Sis, this COVID lounge that you just did, trying to call it the read session?
Welcome to the read session.
Nah. Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. That's a read! What's going on, y'all? We've all seen the video of NeNe Leakes by now, talking about her new segment, a new project she's working on called The Reading Session. And I really thought it was a joke at first. I really didn't want to believe it when somebody tagged me in it. And I was like, no, this can't be real. Like, somebody must have, taken NeNe's beginning concept. She hasn't put that out. Like, she's coming up with a concept and it's in the beginning stages, and somebody probably leaked it or something. No. NeNe Leakes shared this stuff on her story, on her platform, on social media, and it was cringy as hell. NeNe Leakes, I have emailed you, honestly, I sent you an email a couple of months ago. I think even, it was a while back, I think even before the pandemic, and I wanted to help you, get your social media platform where it needs to be and get you where you need to be at. I think it's really disappointing for someone who has been on Bravo for 10 years. You said 10 years in the game and you're still the sexiest peach. And you out here in a restaurant that is probably shut down because of COVID and they ain't making no money. You got a ladder in the background while you're talking. You sit next to these folks. The camera angle is terrible. The lighting is terrible. You out here giving these cringy, it's just, it made your brand take a licking. And you really don't have that much left. You could have came up with a concept. You could have literally rented out a studio or something. You could have even probably filmed this at your home or something. You could have got some lighting. You could have got some folks. I just don't understand how you've been out here. You out here fighting the producers and stuff to get out your closet. The camera, you can't get in contact with none of these folks. You can't get in contact with Candy. You can't talk to production folks and see, hey, I have a concept. I want to do this. I think it's nothing wrong at this point for you to create something. Candy does it with Candy online. She's on YouTube. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it, but I can take Candy serious because Candy's stuff is legit. Her lighting looks amazing. Her editing looks amazing. It's a little bit dated sometimes, but Candy is very clean and the layout just looks good. NeNe, it looked like you literally took a phone and just recorded a bunch of folks sitting down. And then they were y'all should have did rehearsals or something. And this is the thing that I have with these folks who have been on TV, like NeNe Leakes and your Quad and your Mariah. Y'all have consumed so much queer lingo. Y'all have consumed so much ballroom culture and stuff that y'all think y'all know what y'all saying when y'all be out here speaking. I honestly hate the term read anymore. I really hate it because read is supposed to be something that you don't catch. You ain't supposed to catch. I'm supposed to throw it so quick that you don't even understand what I just said. That's a read. But it's just like I'm saying something and it's just so overdone now that it really doesn't even mean anything. And I'm asking myself, what have black queer folks got from this? What have we got? A show on Pose? What have we got? There's no Real Housewives of anything with no queer folks on it. Y'all couldn't even get a Maya Scott on Real Housewives of Atlanta. What are we benefiting from y'all steady consuming and taking from our culture? What is it? Y'all was out here carrying us around like we were purrs. Y'all was out here saying, oh, you need a black gay to teach you how to read. And you know what? This is going to be my conversation to the black gays that we surrounding ourselves with these Tamar Braxtons, these Mariahs, these Quads, and these NeNe Leakes. Y'all need to stop. These folks are using you. They're out here using and out here abusing our culture. They don't even know what they're even talking about. It just looks crazy. I would have never, even if you are interested in getting and building a platform of being able to tell jokes and stuff online, that wasn't it. You failed. Y'all looked a joke. This looked like something. It's like everybody sits there and thinks just because they can talk to their friends more than 20 minutes, they should do a podcast. Everybody can't do it. Just the same thing as everybody can probably have sex, but everybody can't perform in front of a camera for OnlyFans. Just because you get a couple of jokes on don't mean that you're able to read in front of a camera when nobody's watching. and get it edited down to make people engage in the content. It's some work, and you got to have eyes on you to make sure that the stuff is being delivered right. Like, it just ain't making no sense. Like NeNe, like I just don't understand the queen of gifts, the queen of reaction videos, the queen of all these things, like all these things that we love about NeNe Leakes, and she's just submitted to just being in front of an iPhone, recording a couple of jokes, and just seemed like she just happy. Girl, you was more excited than Donald Trump at a campaign rally sitting next to these gays with these tired ass, rehearsed ass reads. And it was just embarrassing for you and your brand. Like, NeNe, what is going on? Like, what's not clicking at this point? It just looks very just disgusting. It's even worse than cringy. Like, you got folks that brought around here laughing at you. You got folks laughing at you like this is the best you could have did. You could have definitely did something that was entertaining and interesting. You have no contract on nobody right now. You could have put together some sickening ass show or something, even if it was just from your basement, and put it out and let it build over time, because at this point, this is actually the best that you ever, like, this is actually the best time, because you can take that celebrity status and you can build your own stuff, and you don't have to worry about anybody telling you that this is wrong or you can't say that. You can say whatever the hell you want. You can go in any direction that you want to. You can sit up here and have a conversation about the things that are going on, and people will be interested. You could have built your own talk show. You could have at least, even if it wasn't getting millions, it would have get enough to people to pay attention to probably put you on something. But you're not listening. And I know you saw my email because I saw you opened it. Like, and I wasn't even going to talk about it publicly, but it was me seeing that you need some help and you are not being surrounded around people who care about you. The folks who are out here like listening to you and helping you are folks that's trying to get something from you. And you need to get away from them people. You need folks to tell you no. To tell you no, this ain't it. You should have never posted that online. You looked a fool. It looked stupid. It looked low budget. It was like my Instagram literally lit up. Folks sending this in my DMs and asking me, have you seen this? And I was like, this can't be true. And here we have NeNe Leakes out here posting on her story, going all this. It was just so bad. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't even want to play it. It was just that bad. Like, I can't even play it. NeNe, I say this to say, I really hope you find your footing. But whatever you dropped the other day, don't drop it again. You need to be talking to some folks who are literally doing this and invest some money. You are a celebrity, sis. You cannot be me or anybody else sitting in front of a microwave and an aquarium that's not turned on and start talking. Like, it's more expected of you because you have the budget. Since if I had the budget and the notoriety and the clout and whatever you call it that you have, I would have been put together a whole studio and put together some stuff that'll have me being the talk of the town. I would have been put together that. So I'm not understanding how you can't do that. I don't see how you can sit up here and talk about, like, you driving Phantoms and all these other things and these Bentleys and stuff, but yet when it comes to some stuff that you think that you believe in, you throwing a $200 Fingerhut credit card in and buying a couple of cushions and stuff and a couple of couch pillows and a comforter and throw blanket, and you say, oh girl, let's grab our phones and just record. There was no nothing. Like, did y'all even have a camera, folks? Did y'all even have a real camera? Like, I can't. Even Dr. Heavenly is doing a better job with the shit she doing in her closet. Like, you could have literally just set two cameras up, had some lighting, had some sound, a microphone or something, get you a boom mic, have a cute, like, y'all, it was so damn bad. You have a damn ladder in the background. Folks out here doing construction in the COVID lounge. That's what you should have called it. You called it the reading session. Sis, take that shit out of it. It shouldn't, it looked like a bunch of friends, like, don't have anything to do their freshman year in college and start a YouTube channel and literally got a Gmail email address in their Twitter bios. Like, or just not like, NeNe, you are too advanced. You've been in production 10 years. There is no way in the hell you out here underperforming somebody like me with content. It's just not making no sense. Not with the access and the resources that you all have. It's not making any sense. Like, damn, did you even call Brett, your son, to ask him to help you with this shit? Like, I'm pretty sure he would have did a better job of asking, like, telling you how to get. It just. It was bad. It was bad, and like, girl, I can't stress that out. Like, how bad it was. Girl, I really, NeNe, if you really want somebody to help you, find somebody, girl. I don't know if I can even offer you my help right now. Like, but honestly, I would have a conversation with you on the phone, very private. But sis, you have got to get this together, because this is embarrassing for you. If you want to keep or have some type of legacy in the next 2 or 3 years, now is the time to build something. And sis, if you don't get this together, you're gonna be the laughing stock of Real Housewives of Atlanta. You will probably be the person who left at the height. You can't be out here saying you the 10 years in the game, you the sexiest peach, and then you come off the show and then you just fall flat. We can't do that. We can't allow our legends on TV to go through this. Like, sis, this ain't it at all. Yeah, I'd rather for you to do what what's in New York did and just disappear off the face of the earth for a while and then come back than be out here going out with a shitty ass YouTube show that you throwing snippets up on Instagram. No, ma'am, not in a million years.
I thought a high bitch said something.